Hi guys, how are you? I wanna cook quickly. Quickly. I am so ready to cook. Guys, welcome to Candid Diana. Dr. Award right here with you. I am everything that you wish to be, right? My channel is Candid Diana, and I'm a breast cancer thriver, as you see. This is how I come live, and I come to help destigmatize cancer. And as I speak, when I'm preparing my food that I can carry to work the following day, and I ended up cooking my lentils flatbread. Okay, and when I made my lentils flatbread and I posted a video, people were asking me, hey, can you come and cook the bread? Can you teach us how to make the flatbread? And I said, why not? Why not, right? And so I made a flyer and I told you guys I will be here cooking, okay? So I hope you have your red lentils ready to cook with me, okay? So this is how we do it. I'll bring the red lentils so that you can see how it looks like, so this is the split red lentils that I use, okay? This for your red lentils, for you to get a wonderful paste, when you're cooking the flatbread, you need the split red lentils. And this is how they look. You can buy them from Indian stores, and depends on which country you're from. I'm in the US, red lentils that are split in half, okay? So if you have this, what you need to do is to soak. You have to measure. So what I have here is, I have 1 cup of this. I need to rinse it. I rinsed it first, and then I had it in my jug. So once I had it in here, the next thing I did is you measure 2 cups of water. So for me, instead of water, what I do is I measure 1 cup of water and I add in there, and then I take my non-dairy milk, okay? So this was my milk, almond milk. I used almond milk. I added it in there, so 2 cups of water, or 1 cup of water and 1 cup of your kind of milk. If you're a dairy person, you can add dairy. I don't do dairy, so I added 1 cup of almond. So those are 2 cups, okay? So once I do that, so we pour this in here. All right. So you soak this. You have to soak this for 30 minutes or more. All right. You can leave it overnight, but I soak this for 30 minutes. Okay. Let me show you what I'm doing down here. Is dairy products bad for cancer? That's a good question. Did you ask a doctor? Explanation can also help you to think if at all, you know, dairy helps with a lot of quick growth. So that's why I don't take it. I take almond milk. I'm just trying to make sure I get all this out of here. Once we blend this, it goes very pretty fast once it's blended. All right, so I'm about done here. All right, so once we have it here, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to blend. All right, it's quite easy to make. So let's blend this so we see what we are going to come up with. And I have a very loving husband who has bought me lots of non-stick pans, okay? Non-stick pans. When you are making this, you have to make sure you use non-stick, because if you get to using oil, we do this so that we avoid the oil. That's the love of my life, making sure everything is working here. Okay. Thank you. I turned it on. Right. I feel like dancing to it. That's enough. Okay. So we have our paste already. Remember I told you 1 cup of split red lentils with 2 cups of water. You can replace the water with anything you want to replace, but personally for me, I replace 1 cup with almond milk. Okay, so I don't do 2 cups of water personally, but for this recipe, you need 2 cups of water for 1 cup of split red lentils. Now for me, I do 1 cup of split, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of almond milk. Soak it for 30 minutes and above, okay? Sometimes I leave it overnight. All right, so the next thing you need, guys, we already have this done. Take it out. The next thing you need is, I need to put my paper towel in my plate, okay? And I can make you guys stand. You see this, right? And you can see this. Wonderful. And you can see this, right? Okay, so you can see everything. So this is the point. We are not going to use any oil here. No oil at all. Can you imagine? No oil. We turn this on. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So my fire is on. Make sure it's not very hot, okay? Make sure it's not very, very hot. Let's allow the non-stick to go. All right? So I have to say, you need. All right? So we're waiting for the pot to, and it's already hot, guys. It's already hot. So now, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Just mixing it. Our red lentils, okay? Because when you blend it, you get all this foam at the top. Pour it in there, and you guys are going to see how beautiful this looks. Please don't mess me up. Please, I'm shining here. Look at what we do now next. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay? Do not disturb it. You don't disturb it at all. You let it be for about 2 minutes each side. So if you look at all those, do you see the way it's, I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. First pots on it. Do you see that? Do you see what I'm seeing, guys? I guess you can see what I'm seeing. That is a non-stick pan. Yeah. You use a good non-stick pan. There is no oil. You guys are my witnesses. The little bubbles, exactly. I've not added any oil here. Okay? So I am giving it some minutes, then I will see it coming off. See it coming off from the edges of this pot. And then I'm going to turn it around. That's it. That's it. Very easy. And someone asked me, how do I eat it? How do I eat it? I'm going to show you different ways. Remember, this is protein already. This is protein. Red lentils, protein. Wonderful protein. Okay? I can cut in some avocado in there. I can add in a bit of beans. When you mix lentils, now come on here, guys. Woohoo! This is another. I love it when I cook this. I enjoy cooking this so much. Remember, I told you guys, you don't need a lot of heat here. Okay, so let's turn this. Let's turn. You're going to see how it turns smoothly. It's a smooth turn. You make sure you're not forcing it, guys. I'm not forcing anything here. Look at that. You think it's pancake. Guys, it's not pancake. 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 It's not chapati. It's red lentil flatbread. Can you imagine? It's you can eat healthy and have a very beautiful beautiful plate. And as we are going to cook the rest, I'm going to be setting my dinner plate. Okay? Not yet. The other side is not ready. The other side is not ready, guys. In the meantime, let me bring a plate so that I can be setting up my plate, okay? Okay. So let's do this. Do you see this side? Look at that. So let's put the next one, then I bring a plate. Very easy. So we are going to be doing this as we set my dinner plate. Okay, you are welcome. And you know this actually needs a hot pot. Look at this beauty again, guys. Look at the beauty. That is ready. So let's get done so that we can set our plate ready, okay? Who is that to say they're hungry? You're welcome to come and eat with me. Eggs, milk. There is no egg here. There is no milk here. There is no egg here. There is no milk here.
I want chapati.
Kiki, these are lentils. These are lentils, sweetheart. This is the third one. The third one, guys. And it goes really fast. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take that long. I'm already set here with an avocado, right? I have avocado here. So you call it crepes? I don't know. What are crepes? Are crepes like flatbread? I call them lentil flatbread. What are crepes? I think crepes are like thin pancakes. Oh yeah. I think we could call them crepes. We could call them crepes. Ingredients. Liam asked about the ingredients. Can you imagine? Only this. Only this. Only the split red lentils. Buy the split red lentils from the Asian store. That's it. That's it. Okay. So you can take one cup of this. Rinse it really well. I normally rinse it. Rinse it really well. The red one, okay? The red split, and then soak it in 2 cups of water. That's it. Soak it in 2 cups of water. You can choose to add some salt in it. I don't add anything on it, but you can choose to add maybe some Himalayan salt on it. You can choose to add some cinnamon on it. You know, whatever spices you want to add. And then once you add those, you soak it. You soak it for half an hour. You can leave it overnight or you can soak it for like an hour, but you know, it should not be stayed for long. So once you soak it, you see, the next thing you do is you blend it. You don't add anything else in there. Don't add water, because if you add water in there, then it is going to be too thin. It needs some kind of thickness that comes with the measurements. This is not flour at all. This is not flour, sis. Matt Frank, this is not flour. This is red lentils. You understand? It is very rich in protein. So protein is all packed in there. And guys, I do this just because I want you guys to live healthy lives. I don't want you to be in trouble like some of us. Okay? So I have been in trouble. I wish I knew a lot of these things before cancer visited me. Right? But after it's visited, in Swahili we say, when water is already poured, you cannot pick it. It's already poured. Okay? So for me and for the rest, it's poured. What we do is we live the moment and we thank God for today. And we wait for what tomorrow holds for us. But for the people who've never been in such trouble, please, Take advantage of such wonderful, easy recipes. You know, replace them with all the oils that you use for frying flatbread. I know I sell flatbread to people when they want, and my family does not even like what I eat. But I tell you, the moment you discover this and you know how to prepare a plate of very delicious food using this, I think we have only 2 left. We only have 2. Thanks, only 1. So guys, we only have 1 left, and then I'm going to set up my plate so you can see how I do that and how delicious it looks. And oh man, I ate it the other. When did I eat it? Was it yesterday for breakfast? Yeah, it's something you can. I alternate this with quinoa, and I also alternate with pumpkin, with sweet potatoes. What else? Yes, and arrowroot. Okay guys, so let's do this last one. This is the last one, and you guys, now you see, I promised you and I've done it. It's so easy. It's not hard. It's really, really easy. So that's the last one comes out tiny. It's not a lot. Okay, and then the next thing we are going to do is we are going to set up our plate here. So what do you want to get? I like the green onions. I like green onions. So we are going to get some green onion. We are going to get a little of red bell pepper. And then I'm going to get some mixed veggies. Yes, the mixed green. Yes. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to put that. And then we're going to slice some bit of avocado. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little beans there also. Just a little. Okay. So let's set that up, and then this is so easy to make when you get the right pan. If you don't have the right pan, yes, if you don't have the right pan, this will mess you up, because it needs to be a really non-stick pan. If you don't get a good non-stick pan, then you will need to add oil, you know, and you're trying to, you know, instead of the other oil, you try to get, you know, the natural oil, the non-processed oil. Okay? Alright, so I just turn it off because it's hot, and then bring our stuff and start setting up. So now we have this ready. Guys, woohoo! So my avocado is clean. Okay? My avocado is already clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice it on that plate, and I'm going to take one of these flatbreads. So I know you really want to see how it looks like now. So this is what we've cooked. See what we've cooked? Look at that. Can you believe this is lentils? You resemble my favorite African actress. So guys, you can see this is red lentils. Red lentils. No flour. This is no flour. This is protein, healthy, and a bit of starch in it. Okay? So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna sit it here. Okay? You sit it there. And then you want to, alright, so I'm just gonna take a little of this avocado, not a lot. I don't want to eat a lot of it. I'm gonna slice it like this. Slicing avocado is not as easy as you think. And then you can see, right? So we are going to spread it on here. Just spread it nicely. So who was that was asking, how do you eat that? My name on YouTube is the same, Candy Diana. I am Candy Diana on YouTube also. So and I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to drink with it, okay? So I have my avocado there, like that. Mash it round. You can choose to mash it, you can choose not to mash it, however you want to have it. And then I'm gonna take, and these ones I usually just cut them like that. My green onions, they taste so good. I put them on like that. Just a little. Then I take some of my tomatoes, I add them here. They give some juiciness to this. You know, it's like you go to you're going to Burger King to get your burger, but instead of going there, you can make yourself something healthy. And so can you imagine here, I'm not even worried about my protein because this is lentil and it's a lot of lentil, you know. Okay, so I do that and then, so we are getting our beans. We are going to add our beans there and then I'm going to sprinkle, oh no, I had my veggie here. So we are going to have our veggie here like this. But I'm going to juice some kale also. I like juicing beans in here. And I like adding a bit of Himalayan salt.
Yeah! I want. Bobby, you can't walk. Bobby, you're stepping on block. You're gonna die. Stop! You're cheating. Not gonna play with you.
So for dressing, guys, you can choose, not really dressing, you can choose to add some lime in it, you know, squeeze some lemon, or you can choose to have some balsamic vinegar on it, anything, or you don't even have to add any of this in it, you know, you don't have to, but I just like to, okay, and then you wrap it. So let me bring my glass and then we go sit and eat, guys. We go sit and eat and we enjoy the food. So guess what I'm drinking this week? Guess what? I have my soursop juice. Soursop, best thing. Drink my soursop. That's a meal. So guys, look at that. Look at that. I see you guys. Look at that, guys. It's really rich in protein and in iron. Lentils are very good with iron. Okay? And we have some healthy fat there. We have avocado there. And we have the world famous soursop. Father, bless this food before we take it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I wish I knew all this healthy eating before I had cancer. But I go back to scripture and I say, everything works well for the good of those who believe. Everything works well, guys. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. This is not wheat flour. This is lentils. Lentils. Red lentils.
The bus has to go here. There's a lot of kids. There's a lot of kids here. There's a lot of kids. He's 10. Okay, we're gonna go here. Stop now.
You guys! You guys! This is so good! We've come from the beginning, the way we did everything. You guys, eating healthy is not expensive. I came to realize that. Eating unhealthy is very expensive. Eating healthy is cheap. But people don't know. I never knew. So, I'll be coming once in a while in the night. I'll come and prepare something together with you guys. Bye.